Yeah.
So far of the legacy of the Huns games that I've casted so far, pretty much all the scout rushes that I've seen have ended up being 21 pop rather than 22. I don't know whether that's more predominant now or not.
I always felt like 21's better because I felt like it's worth it to have the scouts earlier versus the resources. I don't think the resources are that big of a deal. And if you can push a deer, I think you should always go 21.
Yeah, and
Um,
also going back to that video that we were talking about of you going over Slam's Dark Age when he goes 21 pop and then he's still got like 8 scouts with clicking bloodlines at 14 minutes or something like that.
yeah.
It's like that's when you know you don't need to go 22 if you're good enough to make that Dark Age like really on point and make 21 work.
Yeah, honestly, I think it comes from like an old thing where like the old school players are like, "Oh, we'll just do 22," but like they can't really micro their dark ages that well. But if you have really good dark ages consistently over and over, even without pushing a deer, I think 21 could possibly be better. And it just like the problem is if you don't micro it really really well and it's inefficient, it's really bad. And so I feel like maybe that's what it came from, and everyone just did 22 because it's way more forgiving.
Yeah, so
Um,
the thing I want
yeah.
to focus on here is because somebody in the spectator chat said it before. I turned it off. A live nice map. This is pretty OP looking map. Like
Oh, I have it on Spring View. Let me take a look at it live.
yeah, just such a spring fanboy.
I know.
Like his gold's forward, but it's quite close to the TC, and it's going to be quite protectable. Then everything else has got big backwood lines, 2 back golds, deer in the back, which are going to be really pushable quite easily, and then you can wall off on the left hand side. Like everything's so defensible, apart from like his stones are quite far out in front.
Yeah, Spring's map's bad again just for the wood. And you can't really easily TC anything in the future.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
So, oh
like
god, he can't TC his back gold even. Oh,
can't TC
yeah.
back gold. Like I guess one TC spot would be the top of that hill on the right next to the gold and the wood line, but you can't really quite put it on either the wood or the gold, so it's not ideal. But at least you kind of protect that area and have the vills working to the left of it. So it's I think that could be an important spot later on, especially if he gets pushed off his main gold.
Yeah, I would be shocked if, I'm just thinking if, man, I'd be kind of shocked if Spring didn't forward this game. I think if he's autopiloting, he won't do it because he's like, oh, I have back gold and
Oh,
whatever. But
he went for
sorry, go
the
ahead.
shoot the TC with the shoot the ball with the TC.
Oh
Then and
yeah,
I thought he was
that's
going to
what
hit
it's
it for a lot
all
because I just saw
about.
a lot of arrows come out and I thought, oh my god, that's going to go down. But yeah.
Yeah, see that stuff I don't really feel comfortable doing. Not playing a million games, just coming, just second day of playing AOC,
Yeah, I
third
remember
day of the
seeing
week,
at
just
WSVG. I think it was one of the Chinese players, like Yo or Love Chinga. I can't remember.
yeah.
They
Yo
on
always does it. It's hilarious.
yeah, and like he does it to the extent that the boar's like literally on 6 HP every single time, but it's always 6 HP or whatever the number is. Like,
Yeah, he's really good at it. It's funny, I was watching Slam do it on a Nomad game, and he was Mongols, and he just killed the board with his TC. It was the funniest thing ever.
I tell you what, it's a good idea. It's good
Uh,
job that Spring actually got Loom early in that first to get the first boar because his second one then the villager moved back towards the boar and you see he's got back with only 14 HP. That would be a deadville if he had no loom, but I guess if you're not going to shoot micro it, that boar lure would have been quite ambitious anyway without loom.
he's just lazy, man. I'm like, Spring, it kills your eco to get Loom first. And he's like, I know, but it's just, I don't want to deal with it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. If you watch like any like 2.2k plus, they'll always shoot micro it. They'll never get Loom for the first boar, and they won't get it for the second one unless it's like super crazy.
Glocken
Um,
saying bad mill placement, GG no re.
for Spring, let me take a look. Oh, I
Yeah.
like the mail placement.
You see, a long time ago, I always used to do the mill, like, it depended on the layout of the bushes, of course, but on that sort of one, so you can get all the 4 vills in a straight line, and they still don't go very far. But then I kind of, over time, just from kind of experience or intuition, I started to think, oh, putting up a flush up against it anyway works better as long as you micro it so that there's always
Micro it.
two on each side.
Yeah.
Because if there's 2 on each side, they don't walk very far anyway, and it's definitely less than all 4 vills walking one tile at a time.
Problem is if you want to throw 6 on there, I feel like one tile away is way better. So if I always like having that option here. And then what else would, oh, if he drushes, it's just so much easier to wall. I feel like it's worth it.
Yeah, that's true. With both the like the walling and the drushing, yeah. So both players on 21 pop, 1 second difference. So we're gonna see scouts from both most likely. 21 pop scout rushes.
Yeah, I guess Spring had the option to go forward, but he made 2 farms, which makes it way harder. Oh, they both did 2 farms. Oh, live pushing a deer, and he's got like lots of sheep left.
Yeah.
Spring's already only has 1 sheep left. Not pushing deer.
Spring hasn't found Alive's extra gold, so he doesn't at this point realise quite how good Alive's map is.
He got his he's throwing up his barracks late. Spring is just a little late, and I think if I was to talk to Spring after this game, I think he would say he should have forwarded this map. Like, not even because the live map, like knowing his map at all, but just like his wood, like I don't understand how he's gonna keep it safe. Like as the game progresses, so it'll be interesting to watch. I could be totally wrong, but he's gonna have to play really, really well to win this one. And Spring's gonna lose his scout on the top left.
Yeah.
He's gonna get some hits in on the hill, but there it goes down.
It was really funny because if you look at Alive's barracks, there's like a 1 tile hill there, and Spring tried to take it and then get the downhill hits on Alive, but he ended up coming out of that fight with like 10 or 15 HP lower. Because he just, for some reason, despite the fact that he'd got the first hit in with doing the downhill, he then just kind of moved around on top of the hill and took 3 hits. He's gonna even wall up
too much micro.
Wall up this area on the where all his wood is and where his second gold would be.
Spring.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Second one. Oh yeah. Yeah. See this. I guess do it, but Alive's pushing deer, which is scary. The other thing about I think he's purely doing that because he's going 21 pop. And this helps so much because he's not going to do it this game because it's going to be safer just to make more units. But if you want to do that lightning fast castle click, it's way better to do 21 pop than 22 pop because you just logistically can click up 30 seconds faster going 21 pop than 22, or like 20 seconds faster, I guess. So just like everything's way better. You get the scouts faster. Theoretically, have map control faster. You can click up faster. Bloodlines faster. All that.
Spring's also going to fill in that last wall in the bottom right. Although there is a 1 tile hole at the bottom of the map, which he can see that the forest doesn't go to the edge of the map from his perspective, but he doesn't know that it doesn't continue to the edge outside of his fog of war. So.
And Spring just took a ton of hits from 3 scouts. Like, I think they got 1.5 volleys in, so it's like it lost 30 HP. Just more free damage from Alive.
Just on that 1 scout that's now on 15.
Yeah. Oh, Spring's not going to wall that bottom part. I think he assumes it's... Yeah, it does look like it is... It's safe, but it's not.
It's not. If I click on unit spy, then it kind of like creates tiles for me. I haven't got my grids on, but.
Oh yeah, no, I just have it on Spring View though, and like it looks like the tree goes to the edge. If I was playing and was just glancing at it, like I wouldn't be able to catch it. Like obviously when I look at it, I'm like, oh, there's a tile gap, especially when I take off fog. But there's no way I would catch it while playing.
Yeah, that's why I love the grid mod so much. Like I've turned it off while I'm streaming because I get more. Like some people really like it.
Oh,
really? They like seeing if
people
are walled up. But yeah, it's just such an aid when you're playing. But I get more complaints about it than positives when I'm streaming.
Oh, I love grid mod. I can't help it. Alive has a lot of scouts. He's just looking to defend. I feel like this is an important part of the game. So like everything kind of lines up for this because you're both going scouts. This is like super, super important, and I never really realized it. And when I did realize it, I got a lot better. If you're in the spot Alive is, you have a gigantic advantage. Oh god, he got 2 scouts there. Because you can go up faster.
That was one each. That was. Like Spring actually got turned around and bashed one down. It might have been a low HP
nice,
one, but
good micro.
Nice. Yeah, if he'd have come out of that without taking a casualty of his own, that would have been really nice micro from him.
Alive has bloodlines. I missed that. Spring doesn't have it. He's getting wheelbarrow now, and then Alive has like just as much food in the bank as Spring, really. And he's chasing the scout, so Spring's gonna have to.
Oh, and he stops,
Okay,
and he's taking
got
downhill
two
hits as well.
Oh my God! No, he can't fight this. This is really bad.
Yeah,
he didn't mean to fight that. He was looking at the spears, I think. This was good by Alive. He sent 2 spears forward. He made Spring look at it, and then Spring lost track of his scout,
Yeah.
and then he lost. This is what's scary. Alive is ahead at this point in the game, and then the problem with this is it's really hard to play as the game progresses because Spring has forward wood. I don't really know how to keep this safe being behind. Like, an easy way to keep it safe is if Spring was ahead and you beat him to Expo, then you can pressure and then the wood's safe. But now, like, come playing off your back foot, it's really, really, really hard.
I think, like, if I was doing this, I'd probably put a tower to the right of the wood, like literally touching the palisade, perhaps. That was probably what I would do, but whether that's really what you want to be doing, but I'd be probably quick to waste my stone or feeling safe about my wood line.
It's probably the correct thing to do. The way I do it is, like, I just don't want it. Like, on ladder, I just chalk it up as a loss because I'm like, I just have to get ahead or else it's gonna be hard. And like, I wouldn't wall this section, so like,
But
it'd be super hard.
Spring
Oh
is
my
on the way
God.
to the castle age. Alive isn't.
Oh, what? Spring
Yeah.
Alive got fletching. I thought it was Alive that clicked up. Yeah, you're right. Whoa.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa. What is going on? Alive? Alive clicked
one
up,
thing
or-
is because of bloodlines, which Spring didn't get.
Alive? What the heck was he doing? Alive got fletching first before going up. I don't understand that. Does he have archers out? No. Oh, he does, but...
Yeah, but as does.
Okay, yeah, I can see it. I guess I can see it. I don't like the range by Spring. It's like in the perfect TC spot, but now it can't go there because it's a range now.
Yeah, and also
That
Alive made
commercials
2 more scouts, I think, in total. So 2 scouts plus bloodlines explains the difference, I think.
No, he could have clicked up faster or just a little slower, but he screwed something up. But like, one is he got fletching. The other thing is, oh, he pushed deer, so that's why he could click up. He had pretty much the same food in the bank as Spring, like when they're at 100 or 400, I mean. But now the scouts of Alive are hitting the archers of Spring.
Yeah, and gonna be downhill as well. That's really unfortunate for Spring because he wants that crossbow, but it's kicking in like 20-30 seconds, and he's just lost a bunch of archers. Although he will be able to turn around and do some nice damage.
There he goes. Oh, nice. This is good. It kind of, like, I never understood this part of the game from Alive's perspective before, because I'm like, oh, why would you want to get fletching and do it? But like, Spring had +1 armor there, so it helps a ton for the archers versus scouts for those fights. But that's kind of what you want to try to do for Alive, is just have more archers and just kind of whittle down his archer number before they turn into Expo. He wasn't able to do it there, but it kind of shows, you know,
Alive already
how
has
the
a
game's
tower on
supposed
his
to go.
gold though, so he's
nice and safe.
gonna be quite safe, and his archer numbers are being replenished back at home.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Spring's getting thumb ring. Alive's getting thumb ring too. Spring's faster with it, and I don't see Alive's units anymore. Oh, they're going to Spring's wood. Oh my God.
Yeah, this could be quite dangerous.
Yeah. In fact, if Spring could help it, he wants to, oh jeez, he wants to throw a TC there blind. He wants to have his spears over here in front of the wood, but he's just not looking. He's focused on the Expo right now. Oh my God. Okay, now he sees the Expo. The TC's not going to go up. He doesn't have enough wood for a mangonel. And I think these archers can just walk. Oh
Those
no, there's a
villagers
piece of
are
wall.
still going over.
Oh
the
my God,
crossbow.
they're going to the thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Spring's in Alive's base, so hopefully he can kill some bills.
Yeah, but he ran into the tower. I mean,
Oh no. Does he see the wood? No. Oh yeah, he does see the wood. So he's going to the wood. Maybe he can
so
kill
many
some stuff.
villagers going down for Spring, just loitering around on the front line instead of.
Yeah, somehow he's ahead 2 bills, 36 to 34. I have no idea how, and he hasn't hit his wood line yet. So maybe Spring has this. If he takes out this wood line, the game's over on top right. Oh my God! I shouldn't say it's over, but he's so far ahead if he takes this out.
Oh, and he's
37.
Look at this cat and mouse.
Those bills are smart, man. Oh, they're running for their lives. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, right into the archers. I wonder if he should have even just tried to hit the archer. Oh my god, they're all. Oh my god, another one's coming to see the end. There's. Oh. Wow. Well played by Spring.
Yeah.
Holy cow. And he's
Look
killing
at the
all the
villager difference.
archers.
25 villagers for Alive. I mean,
Yeah, and Alive doesn't see his archers were getting hit by skirms back in Spring's base, so Spring has these archer numbers of Alive down in his base.
the one issue is that these 5 expos can be quite dangerous. They're not going to clean up that many as many villagers as Spring just did, but 5 villagers coming onto Spring's gold. Sorry, 5 crossbows, and he's just going to YOLO it. I told you he fights crossbows with villagers.
This I do like though. You kind of got to do it.
Yeah, in that situation, just pause for that knight to get there, and then just kind of Iron Man the crossbows.
And they both have thumb rings, so.
But yeah, that's
Thumb ring's fun.
Such a nice raid
Ooh, he got that last Vil.
on the right in the wood.
This is hard, man. When you get to 28 Vils that Alive has, like all of a sudden you just can't afford anything. You're just like, oh, I hope the other guy just goes AFK for like 2 or 3 minutes so I can catch back up. Like that's how I feel like it is. You get below that 33 Vil mark.
Why 33?
There's a reason, because like you just need like upgrades for stuff for like farms and stuff and for gold to keep the ranges going, or else you get behind military, I feel like. Live catching 2 more Vils here on the right. That's a good catch.
What were they doing?
It's getting max mileage out of it.
Do you
I have
know
no idea. No, they're going, I don't know. Maybe forward siege? Sure, maybe they just misclicked.
Yeah. I was on Alive's point of view, so I couldn't see if Spring was laying down a building foundation, but I think I might stay on Spring's because he's the one more likely to be going out and doing crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can see why his villagers are just wandering around in front of his base, which is it's happened so many times already in this game.
It is weird. Spring doesn't have bloodlines, but he has it's 11 military to 10. Spring has 2 TCs and he's up 9 Vils. This does not usually happen in Spring games. Usually it's the other way around. And Alive's going for University Ballistics. University just finished. Oh, he's even going for Husbandry. Oh, Spring just got bloodlines kicked in, and Alive has bloodlines too. Okay.
But Alive really at this point he's investing in stuff like ballistics and husbandry with 1 TC and 30
God.
Vils. But Spring's just lost
he's
everything.
doing too much.
Well, not.
I'm surprised that Alive is going for ballistics a little bit. I guess it kind of makes sense. Let me go to his eco.
Spring's trying to get TC on that 3rd gold on the right. But it's going to get intercepted.
Oh,
Oh, it's going to hurt. This is going to hurt.
Oh, that's where maybe those bills were going earlier. Oh my god, is Alive going to be able to even this up? This is always scary. Oh, Spring on paper has more military, 15 to 11. Cav Arch is going to Alive's top wood up there. Oh, he might lose all this. This would just like really... Oh.
Yeah, take him back down to that 33 number again. He'll just be able to afford stuff at that point.
Yeah, that and Spring, because Spring's going to lose all these bills on the TC. So at least it'll mitigate the damages from that. Couple Cav Archer.
Look at those villagers, they've stopped.
That's funny. Oh, he's going Spring styles.
Yeah,
time to throw down.
These villagers aren't Spanish.
Where are you at, Spring? Yeah. Actually, they're doing decent damage.
Yeah.
That one's... Oh my god, are they gonna kill one? Oh, they're gonna kill the guy! Wow. And I think Ballistics is done for Alive. I don't see it researching anymore, so yeah, it's done. And so Spring all of a sudden can't really micro away.
No, Alive just picking up some nice kills from that hill, where Spring is still trying to get the TC up. Like, Alive was on the hill and just shooting down and picking up more kills for nothing sustained.
Yeah, and Scrim's out for Spring. Spring finally got that 3rd TC up there by the gold. I feel like he thought he was so ahead he just wanted to be safe and throw down TCs. Which I can understand.
He's still got the military advantage as well. Obviously 7 to skirmish.
Yeah, he's almost done with Elite Skirmisher too, so this is just going to totally shut down anything with the Cav Archers.
Yeah.
And I guess Alive, I feel like I would want to go Mangonel. Try to do something amazing, because he can't mimic Spring now, because he'll be doing the same thing, like light years behind because we went for ballistics first.
Yeah, Alive's still on only on 1 TC.
Yeah, and plus I forgot, like he's down to 28 bills there too. But, oh, his woodline's a mess here on the top right. Top left, it's kind of not great. He's on stone. Oh my god, he wants to go TCs. He's got 4 bills on stone. So, Spring's definitely far ahead. Military advantage. Granted, he doesn't have ballistics. Ooh, see, this I don't like. He's getting ballistics now. I don't know if he noticed that Alive has ballistics, but he's trying to raid more. But he's just gonna sack these units now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, he doesn't have to do it, and he doesn't have ballistics.
Yeah,
I'd like it a lot more if he had ballistics.
This reminds me so much of one. I can't remember if it was game 1 or game 2. Oh look, raid on Spring's gold as well. That's gonna hurt. Look at that.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, nice. Good catch.
But I was just gonna say, this reminds me so much of Stark v Vodka last night because, like, Vodka did 1 TC push and Stark pushed it away, and then after he'd done that, he had both more military and he had TCs in villages, and all he did was camp hills for 20 minutes until he was just like completely macro victory, like just crushed him with macro. And it feels like Spring just wants to go and attack, like he's not able to be as patient and just macro it out, even though the situation is
he
kind
doesn't.
of identical.
In
Like,
Spring's own words, he doesn't do the camp hill style.
I mean,
he needs to camp the hill by his main goal, I guess. No,
I mean,
he's not going to do it though.
Based on the
this,
style
but
that
he's
Stark,
gonna...
sorry, but yeah, based on the style that Stark used last night, he'd just be on that hill in front of the goal on the bottom left, and he'd be on that hill in front, like to the right of the goal on the right, and he'd just sit there for 20 minutes, go like 100 plus fills, go and end the game. But no.
Yeah, I guess Spring is camping the top right, so that's good. Knights are coming in though for Alive, +1 armor. That's a lot of skirms though on the hill, so he can just micro down these Cav Archer. They're being really effective right now, I feel like. Oh no, he stopped microing them down. Dropping back to the TC, and the Cav Archer from the left gonna come in. Now's where Mangonel would be really good, but Alive went for the TC. I wonder if he's gonna go for a 3rd TC. And Alive still has score lead. I don't really know how. Maybe just unit score?
I'll take a quick look.
Yeah.
He's got 300 plus on military.
Okay, yeah. That's interesting.
Not gonna delve into that too quickly. It looks like it would just be KD ratio. He's got +20 kills probably. That would be it.
Yeah. Because he's definitely behind an eco. Oh my god, see, Spring shouldn't do this. He's running right into his base. Taking a lot of arrow fire. He's killing Bills, but...
Yeah, but he's got like, what, 2 vills, and he's lost about 5 cavalry archers there already.
Yeah, they're taking so much damage.
I mean, if he does eventually find and get some of these vills on the back gold, then it'll be...
Ooh, yeah, this is good. So he found the hill. This is where he's gonna camp. This is so annoying. If you get Cav Archer here, it's just it's so hard to break. If they have enough that get up there, you can't break it.
Yeah, and look at Alive's reaction to it. He's sending back like the main force, all of it.
Oh, nice. I think these Cav Archer, even if he loses them all, it was worth it.
Yeah, 20 villager difference, and Alive off that gold, and he wasn't mining his main gold because the vills were in the tower as well, so he just halted like gold mining for Alive for probably more than a minute, even if he loses the stuff, which is fine at that point.
Plus it got him off the hill by Spring's right TC, so he's going to send the skirms there. It's really smart.
Yeah, it was really nice move on a strategic level.
And I want to see if he's... Oh, he is camping the gold with some Cav Archer. Wow, Spring's playing for real, man. Playing for real.
Yeah, we knew
when he
made
got Bosaw. If he got Bosaw, the game's locked up.
We knew
Wheelbarrow.
when he made that palisade wall against bars, we were like, Springer's got his tournament mode on.
Yeah. He got handcart even. He's got Bosaw and handcart. No problem.
No, he's moved off the hill. Like, he could only do it for so long, it was paining him.
Yeah, he's like, oh, nothing's coming. I do like this, though. The way he's moving out, he's going to another hill, and if anything's coming in, he should catch it.
Yeah. Although that is a lot of cavalry archers going to his gold now. As if they continue to go there. Yeah, they're all just getting back into formation and going. This is gonna hurt.
See, I feel like a more safe way to play is just a lot of people would do 6 on stone way earlier, and then you just throw a castle there, and then all of a sudden you move out with the cav archer. Everything's locked down in your base.
You see the wood line on the right as well. If the cavalry archers make their way up to there, that could be really damaging as well. Like the bottom right wood line for Spring.
Bottom right. Oh yeah.
He can't defend this because he's just got no army back at home. It's all out raiding, and he's had to come completely back with the skirmishers, which he should be okay. I think they'll get there in time.
Spring doesn't. Oh my God! There they go to the wood line. He needs to pull the bills right now. Oh my God, Spring! Oh my God! No, they're all gonna die. Oh, there he goes. He pulled them. 84 bills to 62. We'll see what it ends up as. Okay, it's good. I'll get some cab archer.
Okay,
if he's on the ball, he can quick wall. He should quick wall. He should quick wall right now by his main TC. Right now, he should do it. Right now. Oh my God! Oh my God! He's gonna kill everything. Wow, they kill palisades really fast.
Are those Saracen cavalry archers? What the hell?
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's a Saracen war all of a sudden.
Yeah, it did look like it.
Maybe Spring didn't finish building one of the tiles and Alive just happened to click it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But that is a lot of cavalry archery anyway with those, so obviously palisade walls are not the strongest.
True.
It'd be really funny if Alive had run out through that one tile hole in the bottom though that Spring never found.
Oh, that's funny. I completely forgot about that.
Spring would have just been like, what the hell?
The Live trying to abuse the hill. Spring is on paper more military, 63 to 51. And no one's going for Mangonel. Like, I feel like Mangonel for Spring, or I'm really shocked he's not going on stone, really. Like a castle on that hill by the gold, or somewhere. Or this main hill on the top right. Just 2 castles lock down a lot of everything that's vulnerable on his base. Oh, here we go. Okay, is Live gonna fight this? Spring got chain barding, I think. Nice, I can just click and look. Yeah, so he has +2 armor for the stuff, for knights and stuff. Here we go. That's a lot of skirms. Spring's kind of fighting on the bottom of a hill, but I feel like he just has so much more stuff.
Why has he just retreated like that? He's just tried to do a little patrol with some of his cavalry archers at the bottom, and they ran away for like half a screen or something, and haven't been in the fight. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think he just lost. I missed it on the bottom right. I saw that they were out of the battle though.
Yeah,
after you mentioned it.
He tried to like re-patrol it, and they went away absolutely miles. Like he could have just cleaned the remaining cavalry archers for Alive if Alive had stayed there for a few seconds, but he just didn't have them in the fight.
Oh, Spring spots the castle for Alive. I didn't even see it till he moved his units up here. Is he gonna stop the castle? It's at like 4,600 HP out of 4,800. Oh my God! Alive should have ran another way, because I didn't even see the castle till he moved there.
Look at the chat. Shoot!
96%. Well, that was like Alive's one chance to hang into this game, because it's still 96 fills to 72 in favor of Spring, and Spring has 71 military to 28. That's like the nail in the coffin, though.
Would you go and wall up that castle now?
No, I would just leave it there.
Yeah.
Damage already done.
GG. Well played, Spring.
GG. Well, that was a good game.
Underdog pulls it back.
I had no faith. I thought that was going to be a hard game for Spring with the wood and everything, but yeah, what happened? Alive just did, he delayed his castle to try to do more damage and wasn't able to do it.
It was those crossbows
Spring
into the wood line on the right. When he just
that too.
Took Alive down to 28 villagers.
That was it. Yeah, you're right. That was what it was. Oh, that's funny.
We'll see, of course. I'm not going to check the achievements too much because Spring will have just collected way more of everything because he had the villagers earlier on. Alive pretty similar in gold because he was kind of just pushing it, trying to get the army out for quite a long time. He was 1 TC for a very long time trying to catch up in army, but everything else, like Spring, just out macroed him after he took him down to 28 bills.
Yeah, Spring had a huge lead after that, and he did a good job just kind of... Alive did a good job actually trying to come back into the game. So Spring had a gigantic advantage.